Hello everyone, my name is Brisia. I'm a mindset and transformation coach. I'm on a mission and a purpose to help, a women who have suffered from childhood past trauma, also postpartum trauma, heal, discover the true purpose and become the best version of themselves. First of all, happy 4th of July. If it's the first time that you're tuning in, welcome, all right? And make yourself comfortable. If you're watching me via live, please do let me know where you're watching in from, how you are celebrating. If you're celebrating, how are you feeling? All right, this broadcast is in English. And again, this is an answer to Missy, a friend of mine who was watching me yesterday when I was doing this same broadcast in French. And she kindly asked me if I was able to do that in English. And I tell her, yes, why not? And that's why I'm going to be doing it. And I hope that you really going to be resonant with what I'm saying. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to do a comment. This is not a monologue. It's a discussion. So I was saying that I was talking about the discussion that we need to have. The first, I'm going to go straight, hello. These are important discussion. Whatever we've been facing, whatever is going on here, especially in the country, and you've been seeing me, the way I've been reacting is true, really motivating question, really been asking you a question. What do you want to do from there? Where are you going? Where are we? What are we doing? And through my post, by the way, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly leave that page. Once I'm done, please do subscribe, because again, I kindly share my positive thoughts, all right, because I'm all about positivity. I'm not sharing violence. For my thoughts, I'm all about compassion. I'm all about really healing, because again, the Lord has been really speaking to me through whatever we're facing. The world needs we need kind of what we call a universal healing, and we need to do what we call a universal apology, because again, there's a lot of discussion that needs to happen for us to be able to transition to this new phase, for us to be able to receive what we have, because again, we're just living from Corona. People are being stuck, people are being here, a lot of businesses broken, a lot of family broken, so many things that happen unexpectedly. No one planned. Everybody had a perfect plan, during the 2020. We were all excited, and then boom, something happened. We all in that uncertainty, and then all of a sudden that crisis happened in the middle of the crisis. What type of discussion? What are the discussion that we are going to have? Hello, Mr. Jeremiah. Hello, those who are coming in. Kindly tag and share. This is an English version of the French version that I did. So the first conversation that you need to have is the conversation with yourself. I know the world has been so busy and focusing on whatever is happening outside the world. Nothing, let me tell you again, nothing cannot change outside of your world, in your family, in your business, in your job, in your relationship, until you have changed. Let me say that again. Nothing can change in your relationship, in your world, in the business, or whatever you are involved in, until you, the number one, the center of everything else, has changed. I want everybody to understand that. So the conversation that you need to have with yourself is this one. Again, through conversation, okay, the way we're making conversation is by making a discussion, is by asking questions. No, va là-bas, je suis là, s'il te plaît. It's by asking question, and asking the kind of question, that will really create an opening, that really will help you, listen and understand exactly what's going on. So the first question that you need to have, Abby, s'il te plaît. Okay. Mama. The first conversation that you need to have with yourself is asking, where are you? It's my daughter. She's just acting up. It's where are you right now? Okay, where are you right now in your phase, in your business, in your relationship with yourself, etc. Where are you? We're having someone who's trying to have conversation. S'il te plaît, je te vois tout de suite, ok? Tu peux me laisser, je termine? S'il te plaît. Ok, on va parler tout à l'heure. D'accord. Mais je veux travailler avec toi. D'accord, chérie, tout à l'heure, ok? J'arrive, ok? On va faire une autre, d'accord? Ok, je t'aime. So the first question you need to ask yourself, where are you, okay? Where am I right now? In my physically, mentally, emotionally, where am I right now as a human being? What is my energy? I always talk about energy because everything is energy. Where is my energy right now? What exactly am I vibrating right now? What exactly am I expressing as a human right now? Am I at the best version of myself, or am I still in that transition? Am I still, having, the little background of what's going on, what's been going on for a few months. So right now, you need to assess your own self physically, emotionally, and mentally, and of course, spiritually. Where are you right as an individual? Are you here totally? You know that if you never watch my show, if you never watch me, I'm all about healing. I'm helping women heal from childhood past trauma and also postpartum trauma. So right now, as an individual, are you here? Are you safe? Okay, ice cream. Are you safe? Are you really safe to the point that, okay, if an opportunity open to you right now, you'll be able to welcome that opportunity fully and boldly? Those are the discussions that you need to have with yourself. Am I able to have a normal adult discussion and conversation with you without you being frustrating? The frustration comes from the point that there's an open wound that has not been closed. If you're still mad when I'm giving you my opinion, I hope that what I'm saying resonates with you. If you're still mad when I'm expressing myself, that means that there is an unsolved issue that you need to do with yourself first. Because again, you cannot control me, all right, but you can control yourself. So the way you're reacting to a situation, the way you're reacting to a post, the way you're reacting or interacting in the conversation has to do with how you feel yourself. So you need to have that first conversation with yourself, which is really, really crucial. Why? Because you are the most important element in this universe. Until you are okay, your business cannot be okay. Until you are okay, your marriage cannot be okay, your relationship cannot be okay. Until you are okay, your children, if your mom, I'm talking about my mom, your children will not be born with you. That milk that you're breastfeeding, you are breastfeeding them poison because you are not here. If you are a sick mom, if you are a trauma mom who have not here, you have not embraced and you are nurturing as a mom, you are just nurturing again. The same way you're giving them the milk, you are just transmitting the trauma. That's the reason why I always talk about that and always emphasizing the importance of healing. And as we go and moving forward, we're going to be talking about it. We're going to be having more mentorship program about it because it's really, really crucial. And nowadays, we see the importance of healing. The world is sick, but again, in order for us to heal the world, we need to heal ourselves first. So the first discussion that you need to do needs to start with yourself. You need to check yourself physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. All right, and of course, the result is socially. Now, the second discussion that you need to have is with the Holy Spirit. Please share, tag someone. I'm going to be sharing my Christian perspective because again, the true and the foundation of my philosophy is Christian. I'm a Christian, all right? So if you're not a Christian, if you don't believe, it's fine. We can agree to disagree. We can kindly agree to disagree, but I'm sharing through my perspective, okay, as a Christian. The second relationship that you need to have, again, we are talking about the healing process. We are talking about the transition in order for us to become a better humanity, have a better relationship, thrive in a different relationship. And relationship is not only like human. Children have a relationship, family have a relationship, your colleagues, your classmates, your business, etc. In order for us to be a better humanity, we need to heal as a whole. But in order for us to heal as a whole, it needs to start with us. So the second discussion that you need to have is the conversation with the Holy Spirit in you. What is your spiritual being? Because we are human beings, all right? And because we are spiritual. So how are you? How are you thriving yourself? How are you conducting? What is your relationship with the Holy Spirit? Do you have a connection with the Holy Spirit? Do you have a spiritual, do you have a spiritual ritual? Do you have a spiritual connection? Who is guiding you spiritually? Because you need to have it. The thing is, we have a broken consciousness, okay? But we're missing that thing. We think that we're forgetting that we're spiritual and we're human. We have a body in the spirit. We're only focusing on the body and we're forgetting about the spiritual. The Holy Spirit, once you understand that, who is it? Even I always say that Jesus Christ was the first coach, and in order for him to start his mission, he had to have been baptized by John the Baptist. That's the moment that he received the dove and everything, and the message said that this is my son, etc. The Holy Spirit came into him. So whose conversation do you need to have with the Holy Spirit? Who is talking to you in your life right now? Whom voices are you listening right now? Who is influencing? Who is impacting you? Who is talking to you right now? You need to have that moment. Do you have a long moment? Do you have meditation moment? I know the world talk about prayer. Everybody recites psalms and everything. It's good. But again, as a Christian, right now, it is the time to take back your authority, because you've been given an authority on this earth. All right? You've been sent on earth with your personal mandate, with your personal mission to go and change the world one step at a time. But again, we need to have that conversation. I told you, no, I'm coming. You need to have that conversation. What is your spiritual practice? How long do you spend meditating the word? Because people pray, people talk, but people don't listen. In order for you to have that communication, that relationship with the Holy Spirit or any other relationship, you need to learn to spend time with that person, okay? The relationship if it's a person with the relationship, I love you too, baby, I'm coming. You need to spend time with them. I'm coming. You need to spend time with them. So, in order for you to know or listen, understand, the direction of the Holy Spirit, you need to have that bondage. You need to have that time with them. You need to have that moment where you go somewhere in your corner or go pray. But when you go pray, don't just go pray and then be talking. You need to have the second part of the prayer, which is the meditation. And the quiet conversation, the silent conversation happen when you close your mouth and you open your spiritual ears and eyes. That's when you receive whatever that is that you need to receive from the Holy Spirit. And that's what a lot of people are missing. We are connecting to the world. That's what we do. First thing in the morning, I always say that, how do you start your day? You've been sleeping 24 hours or you've been sleeping for like 10 hours or 8 hours. As soon as you wake up, the first contact with the world is just Facebook, is WhatsApp, to see who's been checking your Facebook, who's been liking. And you're feeding yourself with the word, WORD, and you are totally disconnecting instead of coming back, thanking, having that thinking gratitude that I do every single day. Thank you so much, God. I open my eyes. I know that the world might not be perfect, but here, yes, I'm alive. My family is here. The children are going good. Everybody is good. We might not have everything that you want, but yet we are so grateful that we are here. Thank you. Instead of going and complaining, when you start your day by complaining, your whole day is ruined. Rather, when you start your day by being grateful, you are attracting more gratitude in your life. But again, it starts with how you're nurturing that relationship. You need to start your day by meditating, by spending that moment time, by spending that quiet time, so you can comment to your morning, so you can receive the guidance, so you can be